Hello, my dear ones. This is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming on to do a video to share some projects using a new kit from Iralamija shop. And the name of the kit is Sugar Plum. And at the end of this video, you're going to see me walk you through both the Sugar Plum kit and a beautiful Christmas doll kit that she has. And these are both kits that can be used for journals, for making December day by days or December mini albums. They have beautiful ephemera, envelopes, different things you can use for giving gift cards at Christmas and gifts and tags and all sorts of things. So the second clip on this video will take you through both of the kits completely. And in this video, I'm just going to show you some projects that I made with the Sugar Plum kit only. So I'm going to take you through the products that I used, and then I'll show you some little things that I made with the Sugar Plum kit just to give you some inspiration. But again, stay tuned to the second half of the video. I'll walk you through the entire kit, both of the kits that are available from Iralamija shop. And I'll also share with you my discount code, which is Jill15. It's good through December 31st of this year, through 2024. At Iralamija shop on Etsy. It includes any of her new items, all of her digitals, handmade items, kits, and supplies. So be aware that the code Jill15 is good for everything at Iralamija shop on Etsy. Okay, so let me take you through and show you what I used. From My Creative Time, I pulled out the Gingerbread Kisses paper pad, and I used some of her pink gingham from this paper pad. I love this paper pad. It has gingerbread papers in it, and it's perfect for Christmas time, especially if you like pastel Christmas. And then I also used the 3.75 by 4.75 card dies and the add-on dies to cut some of the backers that I used to create what I'm going to show you. So that's from My Creative Time. Also, you can use my code Jill, Jill, at checkout to receive 10% off at My Creative Time every day. And My Creative Time does have a big release coming up towards the end of the month, so be ready for that. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for it. I also use these dies here. These are the Arches frame dies. They are from Frantic Stamper. Hello, Fran. Fran with Frantic Stamper. She has an incredible store, carries every craft product you can imagine, including Maha Designs paper from, I believe it's from Sweden or the Netherlands. But anyway, I'm not sure where it's from. I can't think right now. But anyway, she has, they put out beautiful die sets, you know, all the time, and then they carry products from all the different companies. So if you haven't shopped with Frantic Stamper, they're a great company, and they're at www.franticstamper.com. Okay, so those are the Arches frame dies. I love that die set. And then I also used from Penny Black these are the zigzag stackers. Okay, and these have a beautiful zigzag stitch pattern around them, which I just love. One of my favorite die sets for rectangles. And then you guys might remember this company. This is my friend Jen Del Muro. Had a company called Reverse Confetti for many years. I love a lot of her dies. I have so many of her wonderful products in my stash. This is a tag die that she did that has a stitching pattern in it, and it's just a wonderful tag, and I pulled this out to use it also. Okay, so those are the die sets that I used. I also used from May Arts some of this pink twine. I love their twine. It's very thin. It's easy to thread through buttons, and it also has kind of a thready appearance to it. So it's kind of like a woven thread. So this is from May Arts. You can order it by the spool. I've had this spool forever, and I'm always using little bits of it here and there. And then from Dollar Tree, I used a piece of their lace. I used from, I believe this is from Michael's or Joann's. It's some glitter glue, Craft Smart, and this is just a white one that I always keep on hand. And then the kit that I used, again, is called Sugar Plum, and at the end of this video, on the second clip, I'm going to walk you through the whole kit, okay? And I'll also walk you through the Christmas Dolls kit, okay? So these are two brand new kits from Iralamija shop that I'm using to create what I'm going to show you. So let me start by sharing a card, and this one uses a piece of the ephemera that has this cute little gingerbread house on it. And again, this is the Sugar Plum Kit. I use those Arches frame dies from Frantic Stamper to frame the piece of ephemera. And then I also cut out in a craft color cardstock from Michaels this beautiful stitching die from Penny Black to create a border of stitching around it. And then I added a little piece of the lace just to decorate the front of the card. And then I just used a tiny little bit of this glitter glue just to add a little bit of sparkle to the card. So, and it says Christmas here, and then you open it up. I have a nice layer on the inside, and then on the back, it looks like I've already gotten the back dirty. I'll have to stamp some snowflakes or something to cover that up. But I just added this little piece of ephemera that says Joy that's also from the kits. So just a really simple card. I think it took me like 5 minutes to make. And you don't need to do much because you have this beautiful ephemera. You add a little bit of glitter glue and you have a beautiful little Christmas card. So that's my first card. I did edge everything in Distress ink very, very lightly with a sponge dauber. I used Vintage Photo, but just very, very lightly. You can do it darker if you want, but I just kept it really light on the cards and tags that I'm going to show you. And then the next thing that I created, I'll show you this next and I'll show you the tag last. So this is an ensemble. This is an envelope from the kit. And you just cut it out. I edged it with the brown ink just to give it a little bit of distressing. I added a little bit of glitter glue on the gingerbread house, if you can see the sparkle there. And then you just glue it together. It has this really neat pattern on the back, this green kind of stitching pattern, if you will, a knit pattern. And then it creates this nice pocket or envelope. Okay, so really, really cute. And so you put that together. And then I took this piece of ephemera that's in the kit that says Mary. It's a little bingo card that says Mary. And it also has this same gingerbread house on it. And I created a card by using the 3.75 by 4.75 card die set from My Creative Time and cutting 2 of those and then scoring a line in the back, gluing it together to make a little card. And it is the perfect size to fit inside the envelope here. So it goes right inside there, and it's just such a neat piece of ephemera. I love this. And inside I cut another little tag that says a Merry Christmas. So this would be a wonderful gift ensemble for somebody. You could definitely glue, you know, if you want to tape a little gift in here, a little gift card or some money, you could do that and just hand this to the person with their name on it. Wouldn't that be sweet? So I love how that turned out, and just that little bit of glitter glue on the front of the envelope and then on this adds so much to it, and just really quick and easy to make these. I think I made all 3 of my projects in about 20 minutes. So I did this other tag, and you can see the beautiful tag from Jen Del Muro's shop, which was Reverse Confetti, which is no longer with us, but you might be able to find this die set possibly, you know, on resale. But this is just a nice rounded tag die. I added a regular piece of ephemera that's a little tag with a ginger on it. I added a Lily of the Valley Christmas Wishes tag with 2 little pink jingle bells. And these are foiled jingle bells that I ordered off of eBay many years ago. I ordered a big bag of these. So you can type in foiled jingle bells and they should come up if they're still available. So I used the foiled jingle bells, and then this is that beautiful twine, and I just made 4 layers of twine. I tied it through the top and then added a bow with that beautiful Mayarts twine, and I just think that turned out so cute. And it's a 2-layer tag. There's room for them to sign it here, or they could sign it on the back too. But those are my 3 little projects using the beautiful Sugar Plum kit. So I hope you enjoyed seeing these, and again, tacked on to this video, I take you through the entire kits. I show you every single page, and then I also show you some additional papers that I have from a different digital kit of Betty's, as well as just a digital sheet of green ticking stripe paper that I just love. I wish Betty would do an entire kit of just ticking stripe papers because I love ticking stripe. It's a great staple, just like gingham, to have in your stash all the time. And I love to use it at Christmas time for my prim projects. So I had a lot of fun making these projects using the Sugar Plum kit. And again, right at the end of this video, you're going to see more information about the kits, and I'll take you through them entirely. But be sure to go check Betty's shop, Beatrice Jennings' shop, Iralamija shop on Etsy, and use my code Jill15 to get 15% off everything through December 31st. And that includes her handmade items, her kits, her supplies, everything, including the digitals. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for looking at my projects, and have a wonderful Monday and a great week. All right, bye now. Hello everybody, this is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards and Jill Norwood Designs. Welcome back to my channel. It is actually Sunday evening, and I am coming on to share a little information about Iralamija shop on Etsy. Beatrice Jennings' shop is a digital shop where she also has handmade items, kits, and supplies that you can purchase, but primarily she sells digital kits. And she has provided me with a code, which is Jill15, and you'll get 15% off your purchase and through December 31st of 2024. So from now, October, all the way to December, you can get 15% off your purchases. And this does include not only the new digital items in her shop, but also her handmade items, her kits, and supplies. So keep that in mind, because she also makes beautiful things that she sells. She does a lot of really neat holiday items that she makes, and she sells those in her store. She sells oftentimes crocheted flowers, just different supplies and stuff. She makes up kits. So be sure and look through her whole store. But I am coming on today to give you this code, which is Jill15 for the 15% discount. And also to show two new kits that she sent to me to share with you. And I'm going to start with the Sugar Plum Kit, which is beautiful pastel colors, as well as some reds and greens and some ginger colors. So it's a really neat color combination for Christmas. And I love the little cookie emblems and stuff that are in here. So this is called the Sugar Plum Kit, and you'll find it in her store under New. And it'll also be in the Christmas section. And I invite you to look around. She also has a bakery kit that I have my eye on that is similar to this, but has a dish, different things in it. And it's bakery related with gingerbread. So be sure and look at that one also. But this Sugar Plum Kit is just amazing. So I printed the whole kit out, and I'm going to show it to you and film it on this video. And then I may attach this video to another video where I show you projects. I'll decide after I film this. I might just go ahead and put it out there, and then I'll come back and show you projects later. That might make more sense, because that way you'll know about the code now versus waiting until I get projects made. So this first page has so many cute little things. These can, of course, be cut. You could cut this with a tag die. A lot of times what I do is I just cut her things apart, and then I go through my dies and I fit my dies to what she has here. So you could definitely use a tag to cut, these different pieces out. You can also, of course, just hand cut them and then use some tea dye distress ink or some vintage photo distress ink, whatever color you like, or even pink, and just edge the white edges of the paper where you've cut. So just so many neat ideas and different pieces. So she's got tickets here. These can be folded up and stuck in a pocket, like if you're making a mini album with this kit. These can be tucked in a pocket. You could do journaling on the back of them. So she's got these notch tickets as well as some straight tickets. I love this little star cookie, the little gingerbread cookie on there. And look at that little house inside the dome. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, such sweet images. And then down here, she's got the soldier, and then another one of the houses, but it's on this Mary card. So wouldn't that look cute cut out? And then you could even put it onto a rectangular scallop die and have a beautiful Christmas tag. So if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of time to create, digitals can be very helpful. Iralamija Shop's kits, when you download her kit, all you have to do is hit print. It's going to download, you save it to your file folder on your computer, and you just print it. And when you print it, it prints out like this, and then all you have to do is cut. It's very easy to do. It is not hard at all. If I can figure it out, anybody can figure it out, because I am not, a computer savvy person. you know, so anyway, they're a lot of fun to play with, and I just love all these images. She's got you know, Sugar Plum. She's got the ballet dancer here, and this is on a beautiful postcard. And then she's also got sugar and spice and a little greenery here that you can use. With that, she has a pocket here with pine cones on the second page. I love this. And in the background is like a bingo card, numbers. And then she has this beautiful envelope. So you could definitely cut out and glue this envelope together and then tuck some of the ephemera from this page inside of it. And you could even tuck tags into it and give it as a gift in your Happy Mail. If you're sending Happy Mail to a friend, this would be a great kit to use for that. So that's page 2, the envelopes. So we have this page and this page so far. I'll turn them over as we go, or maybe I'll leave them face up. Let me do that. I'll leave them face up so you can see them. So the first page was this one. Then we have the envelopes. This is the next page. And again, beautiful ephemera. This is called the Sugar Plum Journal Kit. But again, it could be used for Christmas tags, Christmas albums, your December day by day, December dailies, whatever you want to use it for, as well as just making little, you know, little ornaments cut out or little Christmas tags. I love this little cocoa with the whipped cream and the little gingerbread. Isn't that sweet? I love this. You could print this twice, print out this sheet twice, and then glue these back to back and make an ornament with it. So look at the little one in the dome. Isn't that adorable? She's got a hot cocoa tag, so you could put it with the hot cocoa image. You could put this tag coming down at an angle using this particular image here. So just wonderful. So that's a tag. You just cut it out, edge it. You got a beautiful hot cocoa tag with a little tag to put on it. Here's just a little emblem that says visitor. You've got a candy cane here with some greenery. There's, again, the ballet dancer, the nutcracker. You've got a bingo card with beautiful pine cone imagery. And again, here's the word Christmas with that beautiful gingerbread house and more greenery behind it, as well as some text. And these can be cut with like your journal card dies. You could then cut a plain scallop die behind it in gold. You know, use your glitter papers, use your foil papers, make a scalloped backer for it. You have a beautiful Christmas tag. So Vocal Beauties Operas, as this one says, again, it has the ballet dancer. You have a little Christmas gift down here. So just a beautiful sheet. I'll leave that one standing up. And then the next page are beautiful gift card envelopes. And I have used these with my family to put money and gift cards in at Christmas. All you have to do is cut the envelope out, glue it together, and I usually add a little bit of Stickles glitter glue onto the front. And then you can tuck money or a gift card in there or a tag, whatever you want to do to make it a gift for someone. She has labels that you can put on the back with the person's name. She has this little December 25th you could use. You could put a little eyelet hole in here and put eyelets through these and dangle the tags down the front of the envelope if you want. She has a Baked with Love label, which would be really cute with this particular envelope. She also has gingerbread kisses. So I love these envelopes. And if you look at the edges of them, this has got little toy soldiers on it. And this one has candy canes and pine cones. So when you glue that together, that flap will be out on the top. It's so sweet. So I just love this page, and I will be using those for sure. And then you get this page, and again, look at the two little ginger houses in the domes. Those would just be so cute as little Christmas tags. All you've got to do is trim them out. You could put them on a backer, or you could just trim them out and just put a little hole through the topper with your micro hole punch and put a little string through it. And you've got two adorable Christmas tags. So just love the imagery on this. There's that hot cocoa again with the little gingerbread. This one's against a beautiful Farm Chien. It says JPH Moulet. I think it's a French label behind there. This one has the toy soldier with the little toys and dolls emblem in the background. So really pretty, especially if someone collects these. It's a fun way to give them a Christmas, you know, a present. You could put that on their present. Here's another little ginger all frosted up. She's got Silent Night, Holy Night, Home for the Holidays, A Merry Christmas, and gingerbread. So just lots of little labels and stuff. There's that little star cookie with the frosting again. More pine cones. These are more of the ginger houses inside the domes. And here's another set of tickets. This one is 4 in a row. These are so cute, tucked into mini albums and journals. And they can be used for so many different things. I've also put holes in them, cut a single one out, and used it as a decoration on a gift tag. So you could cut one of the bigger tags out and then dangle one of the smaller tags off the side, because I always like to add small tags to my big tags. So just a beautiful sheet there. Then we have another one that is this beautiful envelope and pocket. So you've got an envelope here of Gingerbread Bakery. It's got that cute little gingerbread house on it. It says Gingerbread Bakery. I love how she has the beautiful almost sweater print, if you will, kind of along here. And the stripes are in kind of a pink and a mauve color. It picks up on the beautiful gingerbread colors throughout. And then this one again has the ballet and nutcracker theme to it. So, and these would be so fun if you're doing a junk journal, a Christmas journal, or a day by day, just to add these to put different things inside of them within your journal. Then she did these two. These are, again, little envelopes. These can be used to give someone a gift card. And these are just beautiful. Again, that toy soldier image is so beautiful in pink. And it says, what does it say on it? Toy Emporium in the background. And it has an address behind it. Then it has a 25 for Christmas on the, when you fold this up, the 25 is going to be the flap that they lift. And then you also have these beautiful pine cones. So that flap is going to rest right here on the back of the envelope. And then you have little, you can add these if you want to anything, to any of the envelopes, to do a little tie with a piece of twine. That's what those are for. You just punch a hole out, and then you glue these down, and you can put an eyelet through if you want, and make a little tie for your envelope if you'd like. So these would work great on this one where you don't have the 25. You could use that to close up your envelope with the little eyelets. So sweet. I love that. Then this next page, again, has more of the beautiful images that she's done throughout. You have a hot cocoa where the ginger is more off to the side. You have this beautiful pine one. I love this. Very elegant. She's got two little houses with a 25 and a candy canes, 5 cents. You can put an eyelet through here and attach these on to maybe a bigger tag. They would just be so cute dangled from almost any bag that you want to fill at Christmas time. So just so fun. These are so easy to cut out and so quick. I used to always keep a set of these with my wrapping paper because sometimes you just need a gift tag really quickly, and you can just cut these out and use it immediately. So I love that about having a digital kit on hand. So that's the main Sugar Plum Kit. And again, I'm just going to show you, for those of you that are not familiar, this is Betty's shop on, let me see if I can get in frame here. There we go. This is her shop. It's Iralamija shop on Etsy. And there's how you get there. So you go to www.etsy.com, and then you do /shop and then /Iralamija shop. Okay, so that's how you get to her shop. Or you can just type Iralamija shop on Etsy and it will bring her shop up. Okay, and then she also did a bunch of papers, and I cut them out really small, and I'm sorry my lighting is not that great tonight. It's late at night and it's always hard to get your lighting perfect, but this is that little gingerbread house icon on a piece of paper, and I printed them out small because I'm primarily a tag and card maker. But this is the gingerbread house and some pine cones. This one is a candy cane and pine cone print. And then she also did one that's just all pine cone print. Let me turn it, well, I guess that's the right, let me turn it this way. So this one is all pine cones. I hope you can see that. And then this one is the little toy soldier with pine cones. So these are papers, and they're full-size papers when you purchase them. So it's going to print out a full 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. But I printed them smaller because that's my preference. So this one is the hot cocoa and gingerbread image with the pine cones. More pine cones on this sheet. And then I also printed from one of her kits. She has this beautiful red ticking stripe paper, and this is in one of her kits. It's one of her paper sets that's a digital kit, and I just isolate and I print this red paper a lot at Christmas time, and I like to use it with my Prim stamps and dies. It's a great paper to have on hand. So I printed some of that, and I also printed a green ticking stripe. And ticking stripe papers are one of my favorite things to use at Christmas, and as backgrounds and stuff for tags. So, but this is a different, this was actually a scanned piece of fabric, I believe, that I did. But this is from one of Betty's kits in her shop. So that is the first kit that I showed you. And again, this one is called Sugar Plum, all right? So again, the name of the kit is Sugar Plum, and this is Betty's shop, Iralamija shop, okay? So Sugar Plum Iralamija shop. That's the Sugar Plum kit. And now I'm going to show you, this kit is called Christmas Dolls. And this one has the sweetest little dolls, like if you're giving a doll for Christmas to somebody. She's got all these cute little dolls, and then just various pieces of ephemera. There's a Christmas greetings. There's the little ticket that says Merry. There's a 25. And then there's a blank little emblem that you could fill in. There's some tickets that say admit one. There's a little doll with the word December on that tag. You have a little thing that you could use on the edge of your journals if you want. You have Deck the Halls. You have a to and from label. You have some candy cane hearts, a 25 ticket, which you could attach to almost anything, some little peppermints, another little doll down here. So that's a beautiful, you know, to use for your journals of December day by day. Any sort of doll maker would love these. So these ones are pockets that you can create to stick your tags and different pieces of ephemera in. You can see that you could cut out these tags and it would fit in the pocket there. She has another little piece that you can attach to the edge of your journal page or the end of your edge of your day by day December daily. And this one has little tickets that if you just trim this, it makes little stamps. And these are 4 different dolls. So you could definitely do that as a card front very easily. And it would just be so sweet. Or you could take 1 or 2 of them and then add some of the other pieces of ephemera in. There's a sweet little postcard. I love this. This would be really cute for the inside of your Christmas cards. There's a bingo one up here with some greenery. And then there's 2 little tickets. These say just a friendly greeting, brimful of goodwill, a happy Christmas. And that one just says a happy Christmas and leaves room for you to write something. So, and I love these large Toys and Doll, bigger ones with the little doll on them. So just beautiful. And then here she gives you a sheet that's just the backgrounds. So these would be beautiful to cut for card fronts if you need a background on a card. And then you can add to these any of the dolls. So she did actually 2 pages of dolls, and I'll show you them both together. There's some that are in red and green, and then the other page is in red and then more of like a white and cream dress. So beautiful, beautiful dolls. So I'll show you those like this, and you can see them. They are so beautiful, and I really want you to be able to see everything. They've got such sweet faces and beautiful hair. Look at them. So cute. So just beautiful. I love them. So those are the Christmas dolls. So imagine those on the background. Like if you just cut out, you know, on an A2 card, cut an A2 die cut, and then trim out your doll and put her on there. And you've got a beautiful card to send to a little girl to wish her Merry Christmas. So, or maybe to a doll collector. And then here's a matching envelope that you can do. So this is a beautiful to and from with a Christmas poinsettia motif on the label end of the envelope, and then polka dots. I love that. And then she also has the closures if you want to use them. And then this one again makes the ones that you can put a gift card in, or just use to give money at Christmas or some sort of small gift that you want to tuck into an envelope. She has this cute Santa's greeting. Hello, little girl. I'm your friend, Santa Claus. I'm going to be nice this year because you've been good all the year. It's pleased me a lot. So hang up your stocking and see what I've got. Isn't that sweet? That's just adorable. And these you can tuck just a micro hole punch and then let it dangle off the back, or even tuck it inside to the envelope for them to read and have their name on it. So just adorable. She's got a December, she's got a 25 here. And then she also has in the back here, I think this is like a strip that you can cut the whole thing out, and it's like a belly band. You could use this as a belly band. You could use it in a lot of different ways. And it's got that same little message here that we just read here. So just beautiful, beautiful envelopes and ideas there. And then she has this envelope. I love this one too. This one has a red and white kind of candy cane top to it. And then it has the toys, dolls, fancy goods, and novelties for the back side. And then she's got the little pieces that you can use again. I'll turn it this way. And again, this is called Big Christmas Dolls. And there's Betty's shop information. So this is the collection that I'm showing you. I love this envelope. I'm probably going to use that and this one, because this has that ticking stripe background on it, which I just love. So this is large display, German, French, and English toys and dolls. So this is just a beautiful emblem on the front of the envelope. You could add these poinsettias to the front of it. And then she has some dresses if you just want to do a card or make a tag with the dresses alone. That would be pretty. You could also see if these will fit some of your gingerbreads and dress your gingers in the cute little Christmas dresses. So many things you could do, some beautiful bows to play with, and that is that entire kit. So again, this one is called Big Christmas Dolls. It has envelopes, it has gift card envelopes, it has the dolls, and then after the 2-page of dolls, you have the backgrounds and all of the ephemera that I showed you at the beginning. So these are just wonderful, wonderful kits. So much in them, and totally worth it. So the first one, again, is Christmas Dolls, and then this one is called Sugar Plum. And I hope that you guys will go visit Betty's shop. Again, she's given me a code, Jill15, through December 31st. And I hope to come back and show you some of the things that I put together using this kit in the months ahead as we get towards the end of December. And of course, as we get towards Christmas. But remember, you can use this code to get 15% off her new items, any of her digitals, her handmade items, her kits, and her supplies also. And she also sometimes sells stamps and dies that she's no longer using, because anytime you're a designer, you have so much stuff coming through your store. And so she'll often sell things that she's no longer using. So you can get some really good deals on dies and stamps in her store also. It's a great store to shop regularly. I've purchased things from her before that I have wanted to try and just hadn't purchased yet. And so it's a great store to shop just for used dies and stamps also. It just depends. What she has in the shop can vary from week to week. So just be aware of that. Use my code and tell Betty I sent you. And I cannot wait to start cutting into both of these kits. And I will be back to share some fun things with you in the weeks ahead. So thank you for watching. And I appreciate all you do to share heart in this community. All of you that watch my channel, that give me thumbs up and share my videos, that like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for supporting Jill Norwood Designs. And I look forward to sharing more in the week ahead, including the fact that I'm going to do some stamps of my own that are going to be releasing under the umbrella of Peachy Keen Stamps this coming weekend. Okay? Thank you, everybody. I'll be back with you soon. Bye now.